Hey, it's Rich. Welcome back. I just finished week 93 taking weight loss drugs. I took this week's shot just a few minutes ago. So far, so awesome. So I thought maybe I'd do a little recap of where I am. There's actually a lot of new people to my channel all the time. And by the way, if you're new, think about subscribing. Please, I have the little things that pop up saying please subscribe, but I'll say it out loud too. Please subscribe. It really helps out people finding my channel, and I think it's something that, if more people find it and we talk about it and form a little bit of a community, I think it's good for everybody. So think about that if you would. Anyhow, let's talk about just where I am in taking weight loss drugs. So in June of 94, I started on Wegovy, and I took that for about a year and a half, a little less than a year and a half. Worked pretty well, at least for the first 7, 8, 9 months. It worked really well, lost quite a bit of weight, and then it stalled. And for almost a year, I stalled out on Wegovy. We worked our way up to the maximum dose, and it just never changed. Nothing changed. In November of 95, we decided to change to Mounjaro. Great move, really worked out well. I lost a significant amount of weight since making that change. I'm currently on the 7.5 dosage for Mounjaro. Not looking at going up anytime soon. We'll see how that goes. There's quite a few steps above where I can go for Mounjaro. So if I do stall out on this drug, then I can work my way up, and then I can consider what my next move would be. I'm not locked into one drug. I'm more locked into the continued regular weight loss and to get to my goal. That doesn't mean that I'm going to lose weight every week. Never lose weight every week. It just doesn't work that way. But hopefully the trend is in the right direction. So yeah, I don't know why changing to Mounjaro worked. I don't know if Mounjaro is better than Wegovy or Wegovy is better than Mounjaro. I think two things happened. One is I changed the drug, and so my body said, wait a second, I'm confused. I don't know what happened, and now you're going to lose more weight because I'm confused and I can't fight back. I think that's part of it. I think the other part of it is by changing the drug, becoming more interested in something new and learning about it, I became more conscious of not letting things slip into my diet, and I think that's probably one of the things that was happening. Was I was eating well, but I was letting little things slip in that was causing me to not be in a calorie deficit and not lose weight, even though I felt like I was being pretty good about it. I thought I was being very good about it, actually. I think that reinvigoration caused that to happen. So again, I don't know. I wish that I think I've seen studies that say Mounjaro works better than Wegovy, but I don't know. I don't know if that, I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving medical advice, but I would know I was stalled out, and now I'm losing weight again. So that's my experience. I wanted to tell you about something that happened to me this past week. I got grounded. I got grounded from the cookie jar. Now, if you've watched my videos in the last couple of weeks, I've been talking about cookies a lot. And cookies are a great little snack. You can walk through the kitchen and just grab a cookie and then go someplace else. And you walk back the other direction, you grab a cookie and go someplace else. And it's really easy to eat a lot of cookies. The big thing for me was I wasn't sitting down and just pounding the cookies. I wasn't eating a whole 12 dozen cookies at one time type thing. So I watch I tape these videos, and then I watch them with my extended family. And my extended family, my mom was watching, and she said, she said this week, she says, no more. You cannot have cookies anymore. No more cookies, no more candy, no more root beer barrels, nothing. You can't have them. She said no. So I got grounded. I'm an adult. I'm more than an adult. I'm leaning towards retirement age. And I've got my mom telling me that I can't have any cookies. I feel like I'm 7. That's probably a good thing, right? It's a good thing to have the food police in your life. It's a good thing to have people reminding you that, yeah, you don't really need that in excess. Do you? You really don't really need that all the time, do you? So yeah, I got grounded. And I say food police, but I really don't mean police. I just mean accountability, right? To have people in your life, and I have extended family in my life who hold me accountable to what I'm doing, and that's one of the reasons why they watch the video with me, because they wait till the end, and then if I say I lost weight, they go yay, and if I say I gained weight, they go oh no, oh it's terrible. Yeah, and so I don't want to have that reaction, so I am pretty well grounded in making sure that I follow the process and follow the eating requirements that I'm setting up for myself, and making sure that everything is sustainable, because obviously I've been doing this since June of 2024, and now it's March of 2026, so almost 2 years, a year and 3/4. If it's not sustainable, how is that going to work, and how is it going to work when I finally get to my goal weight? So yeah, I think having accountability in your life is important, and I really do appreciate. I hope that you have someone like that in your life, or people in your life. I've said it before, I'll say it again. One of the reasons why I do these videos is that it holds me accountable to you. And then I get responses from people, and sometimes they just say, "Attaboy, that's good, I love that." And sometimes they actually tell me their story, and they have a link to their site, and I go watch their channel and watch some of their videos, and I think they're having the same issues I have. They have the same things about how are they making sure they're eating the right amount and feeling satisfied, feeling satiated from the food that they're eating, instead of just feeling like they're missing out. It's one thing not to be hungry, it's another thing to feel like you're being deprived. And I've noticed that in a lot of the videos that I watch from people that leave comments on my channel, is that I go to their channel and I watch their videos, and they're saying the same things, right? We're all experiencing the same things, and so I think it's a good thing that we're talking to each other, and it's beneficial. So hopefully you have someone to help you be accountable in your life, so that you can get to a weight that is something that you are happy with, and something that you're able to do the things in your life that you want to do. So, all right. Anyhow, maybe you didn't come to the channel. You probably came for the really, really good jokes, and you're at the wrong channel if you did. So, I've got a couple of buddies. I'll call them Ole and Sven. Not their real names. And they're both on diets. And Ole was telling Sven he's on the all-vegetable diet. He's been on it for 2 weeks. And Sven says, "So how's that going?" And Ole says, "Well, I've lost 2 weeks." Yeah, no. How about this? Why did the cookie go to the doctor? Why did the cookie go to the doctor? Because he was feeling crummy? That Ole and Sven joke sounds pretty good now, doesn't it? Huh? Anyhow. All right. Week 93. How did I do? I lost another pound this week. Good job for me. I'm happy. And even though I didn't have any cookies, so I lost another pound. That brings me down a total of 48 pounds on Mounjaro since the end of November. A total of 135 on the drugs overall. I'll see you next week.